Yeah, I'm in a new van. This is a 2025 Westfalia Wave Skylight. What I'm going to do in this video is show you 5 things I really like about this camper van and one thing I think they could do better on. If we're meeting for the first time, howdy. My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Go Small, Live Large, all about the camper van travel experience, compact travel. Why not, right? Want to give a big shout out to Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida for loaning me this van for the night. This video you're watching is part of a a trilogy of videos around the experience in this van. This is the features highlights video. I did a video on overnighting in this very rig. You want to see that. And then the very thorough walkthrough, including measurements of various elements of this van. You don't want to miss that too. So 3 videos, don't want to miss a single one. Let's get into the 5 things I really like about this van, and then I'm going to save the worst for last. It's actually not that worse. Let's get into it. Thanks for watching. The first thing that's very striking to most people that enter this van is what I call the great room. It incorporates the cab seats that spin around. It incorporates passenger seats with 3-point seat belts. It incorporates a awning style window, and it incorporates this really nice table. And this is the best part right here, is that it extends out. What's even more cool is, you see the rail here? The table can move back and forth depending on space needed here or here. I think it makes a super flexible, super attractive space for the traveler. Also included in the great room is this amazing piece of, I don't know, design art. Yeah, it's a skylight. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, I think this is just a precious piece of the van vibe because it lets in so much light. You can watch the moon traverse the night sky. It does have bug screen. It does have sunblock. And I think this just really adds a really nice element to the great room. What do you think? Next thing I like is in the galley. And it has lots of storage. Some of it you would expect. Some of it you would expect. Drawer, drawer, drawer. This is what I found really kind of cool. Number one, they're backlit. They got these little stringy things so you can tuck stuff in here. It's pretty deep this way. It's about, I don't know, what, 6 inches this way. And this way it's about, I don't know, 4 inches. And this one's pretty tall. This one's easily 8 inches this way. And it just gives a really nice aesthetic. It's usable space. It's well used versus just another cutout they put shelves in and holdbacks. I think that's really clever. What do you think? The third thing I really like about this van is hidden in plain sight. Yeah, not my plant, but this. This is a Firefly multiplex control system. And what this does is it controls all the systems in the RV. This is the home screen. You can see your tanks, status, water pump on, off, all of your lights on or off. Here's the light control specifically. So if you want to do ceiling rear on, off, you do it right from here. This is the HVAC. So this is the air conditioning. This is the heat. Sorry for my thumbnail, it's kind of gross. And this is the systems for electricity. And what's really cool, see right here? You can actually put the app on your mobile device and run this not from this screen or the control panel in back, right there. You can actually have all these functions and functionalities on your mobile device. Nice job, Westfalia. The fourth thing I really, really like is the mood lighting. Overnighting last night, I got to try out the lighting, and let me show you some of the highlights of that because it's pretty stunning, even in the daytime. What I find awesome is that the mood lighting is kind of all over. Up on top of the cabinets, down the bathroom wall. It's down here at your foot level, right? It's up here, goes all the way around. So it really gives a nice feel to the van. But wait, there's more. Let's say you're in bed at night. All the lights are off, but you want a little bit here because you want to read or do something. This is actually a lighting appliance right here. You touch this button right here, and there it is. And there's one on both sides, which is pretty cool. And as you would guess, it dims. So you kind of hold your finger on the button and it dims to really low level. You can't even really see in the daytime. Well, right there you can. So I found this to be really helpful last night. There are some outlets and such back here. Come on, camera. There you go. And then here's the second control panel for some of the lighting. Whoa, that's not working. There it is for the lighting. And there's my van, by the way. If you're not aware of it, that's my Winnebago Travato 59 GL, 140,000 miles. Took delivery October 2018. So I know something about van interiors. Next up. And the next up is the storage under this permanent bed. This part is actually a transformer panel. Let's go outside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is great space for a dog kennel, storage of items, maybe a cat litter box. This is really cool space. And by the way, speaking of storage, just everywhere you can put some, Westfalia did. Pretty cool. Let's jump outside and I'll show you this. Look at this storage space back here. Holy cow. Bikes, you got it. Grills, you got it. But what makes it really amazing, in addition to its size, so there's the panels we saw on the inside. You can remove those altogether and have pass-through storage. So if you got long items like skis, kayaks, things of that nature, you can make those work. Again, a little bit of stringy thing, spongy things down here for gear. This is the outdoor shower. More storage here. But what I want to do is show you this. So let's say you got tall items. You don't want to disassemble your bike to get it back here. You can actually convert this space by removing, which is to say, simply lifting this up and then pushing it back like that. And now you have all of this space. Pretty amazing. So again, bikes, tall items. This is really pretty special. And it's not even an adventure van per se. I think this is super clever use of space. So is that, you're counting? Was that 5? I think that was 5. I got a bonus thing that's going to blow you away. Wait till you see this. We're going to jump back inside. Here's the surprise. This is a second bed. Yeah, hidden in plain sight. This table and seat situation converts into a second bed, big enough for a reasonable size adult and big enough certainly for 2 kids, grandkids. Let me show you how this works. This table comes apart very simply. It stows right up here, and then you pivot this seat and it becomes a bed. Let me show you this in real time. It's pretty spectacular. Good job, Westfalia. The table comes off of the rail just like that. Very lightweight. The table leg unscrews. Super easy. We're going to store this up on top here like that. And for temporary purposes, I'm just going to put this right here. It has a special storage spot. And then you pivot the seat around, remove the headrests. Very simply. And with headrests removed, there's a little tab right here. You pull that, it releases the seats. And look at this. Now here in this case, I don't have the seat back far enough, but you can see that there is a lot of space here for a decent sized adult, a couple of kids. It's kind of like being in a tree house. Look at that apparatus to get this thing up and over. Right? Is that cool? And then to put it back together, all you got to do is kind of grab this upper corner. Oh, other way. Here we go. You want to grab, sorry. And with hardly any effort at all, it springs back into place. Pretty exceptional. Yeah, to have a second bed in a spot like this is pretty amazing. There when you need it, not there when you don't. It's a really, really nice option. So those are the 5 things and a bonus that I really like about this Westfalia Wave. Let me show you the one thing I'm not a giant fan of, and I think they could change. They're probably working on it. Not a big deal, not a deal breaker for sure, but let me show you. The one thing I think the team could do better on is right here. So this is the Firefly system. This is the temperature control. This is the Truma heat function. Maybe this is a limitation of the Firefly. I'm not exactly sure, but it's the positioning of the Truma control for the air speed out of the furnace that I have a little challenge with. So while this does control the temperature and the air heater is on, it's on eco mode on the master control for Truma, which is way back there. I think there is room here to put it. Let me show you where it is currently. It's right there. So it's kind of an inconvenient place if you're in cold weather like I am currently, to have to fuss with that when all the other controls are right here. Now again, this might be a limitation of Truma, I don't know. And if it's not, I gotta believe the team is looking to put that here because it would just make way more sense than being all the way back there. So let me know what you think. 2025 Westfalia Wave Skylight. Oh yeah, it's pretty impressive. I really like this van for so many reasons. You want to see the complete trilogy video series of this experience in this very van, and we hope you saw the overnight video, hope you saw the complete tour, and until we see you again, we like to say journey on and peace be with you. See you soon. Thanks for watching.